we have this extraordinary scene of the palace square, pre-dawn, this iciness in the air, as if people gradually approaching the beginning of the symphony. And then you hear a trumpet fanfare, which is extremely ominous.
There are definitely the two issues there. One is that, of course, the troops being sort of pulled together, right? So the horns are giving the command, but then it gets even more gruesome because these horns were used to signal opening. It was a signal to open fire for the troops. Now, the one moment that and Shostakovich no doubt knew that the part that he may not have known is that certainly the troops were obviously commanded by the higher ups to open fire to prevent anybody from reaching the palace square. However, apparently, sort of people who study that the Bloody Sunday, they say that the troops, they did not quite follow all the instructions.
There were misunderstandings along the way?
What I mean is that the troops didn't just simply open fire, which, after all, that happened all the time. Look at Paris Commune, right? That was far bloodier than the Bloody Sunday. But it was kind of a somewhat, I don't want to say tricky, sneaky, sort of, in other words, like the troops just kind of opened fire without much warning, really. So they didn't follow all the instructions. They're supposed to give the people sort of a chance to disperse first, shoot in the air at first. Like there was a set of instructions that they were supposed to follow, and they just kind of started shooting pretty much without sort of any kind of without any
specific order.
Yeah, no, they were given order by the officers, but they didn't give the people who were marching, they didn't give them a chance to disperse.